Fast forward to December 26, 2025, and Cat's Eye Reboot unleashes Part 2, Episodes 7 to 12, on Disney. Like a velvet-gloved vault crack, picking up where Part 1's fireworks fizzled out. This core dives darker into Tsukasa Hoju's manga veins, with the Kasugi sisters, Hitomi's sultry schemes, Rui's tactical tenacity, Ai's tech tantrum tornado, escalating their art heists amid mounting family phantoms from Dad Michael Heinz's World War II shadows. 80s flair fuses with 2025 finesse. Erdos and Quat, magic and Quat, still hooks the OP, but stakes spike with new foes, fractured bonds, and Toshio Utsumi's, Takuya Sato's earnest edge, inching closer to the cat's tail. Leiden Films amps the animation, blending glossy glamour with gritty undercurrents. Neon Nights turn noirish, Sister sinks sharper than stilettos. From EP7's Betrayal bite to EP8's Alliance ache, it's a binge blitz of betrayal, banter, and breadcrumbs to reunion. Vibe. Intensified escapism. Crimes carry more consequence. Romance risks rupture. Legacy looms larger. With the full core dropping weekly from December 26th, I'm hooked on the horizon. Will Toshio tumble into truth? Hulu US, Cinced. Stateside. Steam spirals from lattes like Tokyo Bay haze after a harrowing haul, pulses pounding. Principals pirouetting like yarn in a whirlwind. Episodes 7 to 8 of Cat's Eye Reboot. The 80s relic. Revved with espresso intensity, glamour gadgets, sibling snarl, 2025 sheen sharpening every shadow. And shimmer? Vinyl jazz remastered. Eidos and Quat, magic and Quat, whispers and Quat, steal the night, claim the light, and Quat, with velvet venom. Cafe Confab. Disney Dispatch. Exclusive, Hulu US, weekly. Rollout from December 26, 2025, for those winter-wrapped watches. Kasugi's command, Hitomi, Mikako. Komatsu's cool cadence, captains with quip quicker than curve, cafe charmer to cop charade, femme. Evolved, diploma dominatrix, winks for Toshio, whisks for works like brew blends. Rui, Amy. Koshimizu's gravel grit, brains the brute, athlete alchemist of armaments, plots precise, punches punishing. Yumiri Hanamori's hyper hustle. Schoolyard saboteur supreme, codes and quips. Concocting calamity. Kinship kiln hardened by grief, they hunt Heinz's horde, Nazi-nabbed canvases. As compass, each pilfer a path to paternal peace, hijinks honed heartfelt yet harrowing. Episode 7. And Quat, Shadows of Betrayal and Quat, hypothetical title based on manga arcs, bites Betrayal, a trusted collector turns traitor, leaking a Heinz masterpiece's location to a shadowy syndicate eyeing the sisters' trail. Hitomi's cafe facade fractures under Toshio's intensifying interrogations. Rui rigs a trap-laden heist at a high-security vault. Ai hacks into encrypted emails revealing Heinz's hidden correspondence, clues to a Nazi collaborator. Tension taut as a tripwire. Rui's mid-heist brawl with syndicate goons, all Sakuga slammed fists and flips, while Hitomi dodges Toshio's date night probe that veers perilously close to confession. Big twist. The traitor's motive ties to Heinz's past, forcing a sisterly rift. Ai's doubt in Rui's plan sparks a heated argument, but they unite for a daring escape, calling card left with a mocking twist. Vibe. Betrayal's bite. Blending procedural punch with personal pangs, heist humming with hurt. Episode 8, and Quat, allied. Shadows and Quat, hypothetical, forges uneasy alliances. The syndicate's boss, a suave art mogul with Heinz ties, proposes a truce, heist his rival's gallery for mutual gain, dangling a major clue. Hitomi grapples with the devil's deal. Rui scouts gadgets galore. Ai decodes the mogul's ledger for traps. Toshio, sensing Cat's Eye's heat, teams with Mitsuko for a stakeout that collides hilariously with the sisters' op. Wardrobe malfunctions mid-mingle. Peak moment. A multi-layered heist where Rui reprograms security drones, Hitomi seduces the mogul for intel, Ai spoofs alarms. Into a symphony of chaos. Vibe. Alliance ache, glossy gambits laced with loyalty tests, swipes. Stirring deeper into Heinz's enigma, near betrayals nodding to fractured family and flirty foes. Matcha Muse, Murmur Closer. Episodes 7-8. Leiden Films forges Filch fables with finesse-fueled flair. Yabumoto's designs, Night nuanced, Kisugi's kinetic, Hitomi's locks light-laced, Rui's form force-forged, Ai's gazes guile gifted with emotive edge. Palette pulses. Crimson Chaos raids Indigo interiors, 80s allure amplified in 4K on Disney. Eido's anchors. Op. Orbits of obscured orbits, shatter sinks soul-stirring. Motion. Masterful. EP7's Volt Vendetta? Rui's rumble ripples raw Sakuga, impacts impactful. EP8 Alliance Assault. Kinetic. Kaleidoscope. Cams chase cloaked crews, thud thud thumps on tile, whisper weaves of wool scoring. Suspense. Tokyo textures tantalize, Shibuya shadows to syndicate strongholds, Hoju homage. Heightened. Gush goal. Hitomi's heist haze, silhouette suede, frame fixing fierce. Soft side eye. Pinnacle. Piddling. EP7's syndicate scenes. Some setup stiff. Depth diminished like dim lit. Drafts. Yearning for yawning yonder. EP8's ally assets. Crowds cloned. That trenchcoat thug. Thrice. Twinge trigger. Mogul's mug mottled minor, cell smudged. Trinkets, LIDEN's .930 pace, but polish prioritized. Pinpricks prick like prong pokes. Volt Vista. Volt it. Heritage hot hybrid. Hypnotizes. Foam flecked flutter, clock's cadence calling. 2 EPS etched in part 2, Cat's Eye. Reboot's rapturous rapture. Inferno ignited irresistible. Potion potent. Giggles. Eyes. Code crashes. Carrots. Cloaking core crack. Heinz Helix Hall's heartache. Glam glitches genuinely. Gut wrenching. Enamored. Entanglement enigma. Toshio's tail chase torment versus Hitomi's hedge haven. Vessel vortex. Rui's resolute rivet. Reverential. Reboot reveres Hoju's gleam. Ignites Inferno afresh. Art acquisition allures algorithm age. Insomnia instigator. Sync. Spell. Seamless shift. Gizmo gambits. Jeep grants groupthink. Themes. Heritage haunt. Disco draped. Dread. Candid caress. EP7's betrayal builds brisk, but rift rushes resolution. EP8 Alliance. Ambles ample, heist hone hushed. Yet dystopia doused. This frolic felony. Zephyr zestful. Talons. Tensed for remaining core. Patriarch puzzles probed, schism sister scarred, Toshio truth touched. Without turmoil, Silver's plate. Lands likewise. Canvas commendable. Your Kisugi key? Bruise. Beckon. Burglaries beckoned. Disney decree. Enchantment erupts exclusively. Hulu US harmonized.